So you want to get the inside scoop on learning and development? Give me 10 minutes or less, and I will distill my 17 years of experience into a tell-all story for you. Who am I, you ask? I'm Candice Mitchell. I am the original talent development nerd, and I am pretty much obsessed with all things learning and development. And to let you in on a little secret, it is the best job in the world. Like, what other job do we get to develop people, let them thrive, and we get paid for it? I have been in the game for 17 years. I have worked in every single function out there, from administrator to design to facilitation to leading a team of 56 learning and development professionals. And then I have run 2 very successful learning and development consultancies. Instead of giving you the boring timeline of my career, I have distilled this into 5 tips that I want to share with you right now. Okay, so my 10 minutes starts now. Tip 1, get your hands dirty. What this means is get involved, do the research, ask the questions, be in the mess, do the brainstorming. I can promise you a learning and development solution is not going to land out of the sky from nowhere. You have to do the work. What I have done is when I started, I spent hours in the boardroom brainstorming, asking the questions, doing the reading, doing more research, and then putting like all these thoughts on post-it notes, and then organizing the post-it notes. To this day, that is still how I brainstorm to get to the best solution. Tip 2, build relationships up and down. Building credibility will get you far. Step 1 to do that is to talk to your stakeholders, understand their pain points, get to know their expectations. And step 2 is then deliver. And by deliver, I mean deliver exceptional results. You will then start to gain their trust. I know this because I didn't start here in the beginning. I thought I knew better. I was the learning expert. I'm going to come with a solution for you, blah, blah, blah. Like, that is not how it worked out. I once came with a solution that was so far off the mark that they just basically stared at me and were like, WTF. I had to go and start from scratch again. Tip 3. Get to know the people. Sitting in the corporate head office somewhere will get you nowhere, I promise you. Get out of the office and into the field. Firstly, you're going to build a deep understanding of what the people's days look like and what they're struggling with. Secondly, you're going to build those relationships. And again, that will take you so far. The people will know you have their back. They will know that you have their best interests at heart. And you will go a lot further having gained that respect. I would spend months at a time going on sales calls with people. I would drive around following our trucks, delivering to customers, like customer to customer to customer. I would go and sit in the call center and just look at the vibe and hear the calls, see how it was going. And I would arrive on site with my safety boots on, ready to get involved. This thing, getting to know the people, has been the best thing I could have ever done for my career. Tip 4, ditch the L&D mindset and put on your business brain. This is where learning and development aligns with the business so that the business can get to where it's going by you building the capabilities it needs to get there. This is where we use data to guide our decisions and data again to keep improving. So we gather data before, and we gather data during, and we gather data after, so that we can make informed, business-minded decisions to help the business get to where it's going. And last on this, please drop the L&D lingo. No one gives a about gamification if they have targets to meet. Tip number 5, cultivate a growth mindset, or just continuously learn. Here's where I give you the tough love that you didn't ask for. You must develop yourself first. Just because you have a degree and some years of experience doesn't mean you're done. In fact, you will never be done learning. And I absolutely love that for you. You develop people, and so you better develop yourself. Otherwise, you're a hairdresser walking around with a really bad haircut. And there you have it, my 5 tips that got me to where I am today. And 17 years later, I am helping you. I created the Talent Development Academy for you, those forward-thinking, earth-shaking, impact-making, learning and development professional that wants to grow and be amazing in this beautiful field. These 5 lessons have really been transformative in my career, especially when I have been relentless and insisted on my own personal development. And since we're friends now, share your learning and development experience. What have you really struggled with? Or share an awesome breakthrough that you've had. You know where to add those comments. P.S. You can find more about the Talent Development Academy by grabbing the brochure or even booking a call with me. And again, you know where to find the details. Bye for now.